Okay, go.
Wait, there's something on my screen.
Yeah, you're be recorded.
Oh, hi.
I'm sending this to Cole because Cole can't be here tonight.
Okay. I'm Michaela Crone. I'm in Franklin, Tennessee, and it's currently, I gotta look at the temperature. Wait a minute.
I bet
60
it's
degrees
70.
outside, and it's just sunny.
What's the temperature?
60 degrees.
Oh, you got a cold front went through then. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Is Mateo there?
I'll get him.
Yeah. And he could go on his own phone too, and your mom needs to be on. So
Yeah. My mom's out with my dad's on. I don't know.
okay.
Mickey, look, I've full insurance, a diamond armor, a diamond sword, and a diamond pick.
Your name, where you're located, and your weather condition. Go.
Sorry, wait. Can you say that again?
Say your name.
Mateo.
Where are you living?
Tennessee, Nashville.
Nashville, Tennessee.
Nashville, Tennessee.
What's the weather?
It's clear sky, cloudy-ish, sunny-ish, cloudy-ish.
We have torrential rain here today. A cold front just went through the last 10 minutes. So it's been yeah, we haven't had rain for the whole week. It's been 80 degrees. We've been having really warm weather. So hey, you guys excited about Alaska?
Yeah.
Hey, Micah, you could tune in here because we're going to be going through some bear stuff because I think you might be going next year. So you guys can pay attention there. Are you guys on a cell phone or on an iPad or a computer?
I'm on my cell phone.
Okay. Okay, so I'm waiting for actually I'm waiting for Kevin's kids, and I'm also waiting for Eric. So let me see if I can call them real quick.
Haha, I was on time.
I appreciate that. That is really good. I'm going to pause this recording.
Can I?
Okay.
Just read the question out loud, and then you guys decide what answer.
Okay, which type of bears in camouflage?
Our camouflage.
It's
Our camouflage. Okay, we picked polar bear.
There's multiple choice you can do.
4. Should you make noise when?
So don't forget, if it says multiple choice, that means there's more than one answer. When it says single choice, there's only one answer.
Yeah, so
Multiple choice. Okay, that's true. Black bears are. Wait, go up. Just in case if it says multiple choice on any of the other ones.
Oh.
Okay, brown.
My God. Let Mateo answer. Okay.
You guys can join in and start answering these questions, Cav.
Should you make noise when you are on a bear safari see a bear?
No.
You should not make noise.
You make noise, you die. Simple.
Should you make noise when you are on a bear safari to see a bear? Yes or no? You say no?
No.
No.
Okay, next question. Kev, are you there?
How many adults are going on? Okay, wait.
We don't know.
Let me think. How many adults are going? What? I think
the answer is none.
What do you mean?
None.
Oh, that's fun. I like that one. That's good.
4.
Okay, move on.
Can you swim on this event? Whoa, I don't know. Probably.
We don't know if we're going swimming.
You can go swimming.
Well,
in Alaska.
Cold.
Yeah,
It would be, but you can still swim.
Actually, it might not.
Are you gonna bring a bathing suit?
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah,
Is
because
you can.
Wait,
I'm gonna give you a clue. The pool is heated.
Oh my gosh, yay.
Let's go.
Lucky ducks.
Okay, what cruise line are we going?
It's Holland.
out of?
It's
What
not.
does that mean?
It's not Canadian because Canada is above us. It's.
But there's also
It should be Holland, America.
I don't think I've ever been on that one.
Yeah, that's the one we're going on.
Prices. Is that really?
Because Canada is.
Personally,
Canadian,
I think it's
Canada,
Carnival, but we'll go with yours.
We're going to Alaska, which is.
What is this?
American.
What does Sith mean?
It's a misspelling. I should say, what city?
Oh,
Oh,
Okay.
city. Are we cruising from?
I don't know where any of that is. But where
It's
is it?
Portland because what isn't Seattle and Miami landlocked?
No, because Miami, I feel like there is a beach, but I don't know if you.
They're leaving from the United States.
Well, yeah, I just don't know where any of the
Yeah,
cities
there's
are.
Miami. There's Miami.
Well, I
Beach.
doubt if you're gonna leave from Florida in Miami
Well, yeah,
to Alaska.
is Seattle in New York? No, maybe no. Where's that?
What about pink?
I'm gonna go with that one.
Yeah, sorry here.
Yeah, there's Seattle's landlocked, so it's Portland.
That's one.
Yeah, dang it.
What state are we going to visit on this cruise?
We're
You
going to
said
visit- it's
no, wait.
Alaska. Click Alaska. Multiple
said-
choice.
you
Wait,
said-
we're
You said state.
I'm gonna guess Washington and Alaska. I'm kidding.
What's what? Wait,
Hey,
I'm
It
confused.
says multiple choice.
What is Sitka?
Why do I have to be?
move up.
Scooch.
There I
A little
am.
bit. I don't have a chair.
No. Okay.
You know, it's center focus. It's going on one person.
Okay, what's the last one?
We have to get closer.
No, like what's Sitka? What's that? What's that place?
Sitka.
Sitka.
You said
Sitka.
Spotify.
Hi, Aston. Hi. Hi.
Is Glacier Bay a city?
I guess we'll do it.
Can you enchant or something?
Last one. What cities are we going? What?
Sitka.
It's the same question.
Wait, it is. Wait,
No, wait. This is cities.
Oh, cities. Sitka and
No, wait. If we're going to do that one, then it's also this one.
Sitka. No,
I
that's.
don't think we're
no,
going to Washington. No.
I saw Washington up there. That's pretty close to where Alaska would be.
Sure, but
So you want a bigger tent?
I don't know. Okay.
This.
Okay, well, this is a story about the bears, and some of the answers are actually on
Oh
the
wait,
bears.
it's Oregon. It's Oregon. Okay, sorry.
And poll share results.
You had a 50 on that.
Alaska bear,
You don't know that.
Alaska
did
bear,
you
which
choose
is
the
the
things?
biggest? The polar bear, black or grizzly?
Grizzly.
I'm going to do da ba da ba.
So we're gonna go, we'll go over this. I'm gonna show you, this
We're
is
going all of them.
What? All of
Wait,
polar bears. Is there trees in
Oh,
them? Other than
in
Texas.
I
Arctic?
wanna watch.
Oh, that means the
Can you guys see this
Wait.
okay?
Wait, is Portland? Wait, we're going to Port. Wait,
We'll,
Oregon.
we'll review all this stuff
Portland
in a
is-
moment.
Is in Oregon.
Okay, you guys ready for the bears?
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot
Who
some.
wants to read this? You guys want to, Michaela and Mateo, you guys read this, and then who's back there? Oh, okay, and Micah. Okay, Michaela, you're on. Go ahead and read it. Bears.
It says loading.
Oh, it's not loading yet?
It's for you, not for you. I don't know about there.
Well, what are you doing in the car?
Driving. Oh, I'm
And Annalise, I see you. Where's the rest of your family?
Daddy sleeping.
Aren't they, don't you other people coming along or not? And if you guys can go horizontal, your picture will be wider. There you go. Nice.
Perfect.
Where's the rest of your family? Hey,
Daddy,
are you guys reading this? Can you guys see this bear thing?
nope.
No,
It's
it's not
still
on there.
loading.
Do you guys have sharing on? Kevin, do you have sharing on?
Nope, it's you. You know, if you see it in the area. Yes, I'll be sure to call the police.
Where is it?
Do you guys see anything at all?
No. See you.
Well, I just took it off. Share screen.
Use some of these other weird hats, you know? It's you.
Okay, can you see it now? Mm,
No,
there you go.
How about now?
it says pitch out for bigger view. Oh, I don't see it.
I'm
We
already.
see you guys right now.
You don't even see us?
Yeah, we see you.
Well, yeah.
Hi, Addie.
Hi.
I can tell it's you. I can see your chin. Oh, there you are.
There we go. Now my thing's charging. Perfect.
It says you are.
Oh, I see
screen sharing.
something. It's a black bear.
You see a black bear?
Yes.
Okay, good. So you can see this?
Yeah.
How about you? How about you, Annalise? Can you see this bear pooping right now? Can you? Annalise?
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody sees the screen now, right?
Back up. Keep it left.
Okay, so we're gonna go back. I want to do a review on the Bears today. And I want Michaela and then Annalise and then Mateo, you guys read this, what it says. So the first one, Michaela, what does it say? Bears?
Mike, no, it's your fault. Bears are the largest land-based carnivores on the planet. What more do you need to know?
Oh, good. That's really good. Hey, does anybody know what a carnivore is?
Meat.
Yeah, I mean eating meat.
Okay. So are we made of meat at all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Technically
okay.
eating
We're really tasty.
Annalise, you're up. Polar bears, go.
omnivore.
Borders can sniff out a party up to 20 miles away. Some call them with legs, but at up to 15,000 pounds, they're a fair bit more than that.
That's
Polar,
good. Keep going.
polar bears eat seals, some types of whales, berries, garbage. They're not picky.
Hmm.
Well, that's not very
So
reassuring.
that's one of your answers. They're 1,500 pounds. They're pretty big. Okay, Mateo. Oh, you get the fun one. Go ahead, Mateo.
Fun fact, polar bears scream when they take a dung.
Okay. Is Adeline there?
Yeah.
Okay, Adeline, read.
Uh,
Here's a look what I have.
Didn't see it.
yeah.
Okay.
See it.
Wait.
It's
Go
a
ahead.
blackberry. You see?
Oh, oh. Oh, oh.
You see it. You can see it. Don't be shy. Do it. Just your cousins. Read it. It's not for me.
Not for me. Papa.
Make Daddy
No.
read it.
Hey, look, Andy.
Addie, make Daddy read it.
Alan, keep going.
Daddy read it. She just said make Daddy read it.
So I fixed myself.
Amanda. And get over there.
It's sharpness one.
Hey, somebody in the Chardon team, can they read that, please?
What? They said it.
We did.
Have
The
a
what teams?
Chardon. They live in Chardon. They're called the Chardon team.
Say that and read it.
Read it now. Hurry up.
Black bears.
Oh.
Black bear. That's the ones you got to worry about.
Black bears are the most
Abundant.
abundant on Earth, outnumbering all other
Combined.
You got it.
combined,
Good. Keep going.
and the only bears, the
Pop.
units on in
Increasing.
increasing. Black bears are usual under 600 pounds. Very
These are hard words. Sociable.
sociable and will commute
Suited.
suited to live
Near humans.
Good. So that means they don't mind being around us. So we got to be sure that they know that we're there. So let's read on. Hey, bro, roll me over to your garbage cans. We used to watch black bears up in Canada. We always go to the garbage dump because they always would be there. So here we go. Brown bears, which is also another name for them is grizzly. So Michaela, go ahead.
Grizzly bears are a subspecies of brown bear living in the northwest region of North America. The Kodiak bear found on Kodiak Island in Alaska is a further subspecies of the grizzly. Grizzlies were so named because of their grizzly look with white-tipped hair.
Elliot,
Interesting
get over here.
fact. Grizzlies love to eat moths and lots of other insects, actually.
Okay. Another bear fact, Uncle Kevin and actually Uncle Corey, we were all and Uncle Nate, we were all at Kodiak Island looking for a Kodiak bear, and we did not see one. Remember that, Kevin?
Yeah.
Yep. But what other animals do we see a lot? Four-legged ones.
Muskox.
Yeah,
Buffalo.
Buffalo. Yep, buffalo. Okay. I don't always kill things, but when I do, it's because they were things and I'm a bear. So you get in the way. They love salmon. Okay, where's my bear? Okay, go ahead, Mateo. Start off with polar bears.
Polar bear. I can't read that. I'm gonna stop moving it. Most polar bears are found north of the Arctic. Oh my gosh, north of the Arctic Circle in Alaska, Canada, Russia, and Greenland, and etc. Brown and black bears about brown. Oh my goodness. Brown and black bears are about
Oh,
95 of the grizzly bear. Oh my! I can't. 95% of the grizzly.
yeah.
bears.
So if you guys were on a bigger screen, it'd be a lot easier.
95 of the grizzly bears. 95% of the grizzly bears are in Alaska, but black bears are found in most forested regions of North America.
Good.
Okay.
You know, do you guys know that Uncle Eric, his beehives have been toppled over by bees at his house? I'm sorry, toppled over by bears. He's
That's
actually
not-
been raided and bears have gone
That's
into.
not healthy.
So they're right in our area even. Okay. Who's next here? Back to Annalise.
let's see.
Have
lessons in
iPads or a computer next time, it'll be a little bit bigger for you.
lessons in self-control from our friend the black bear. Unlike brown bears, black bears are usually refrain from conditions when other bears enter its territory.
Okay, the word is a good try. It's confrontations, which means they're going to stay away from you if confronted, even when other bears enter its territory. So this part of when you talk about animals, you're going to tell us about them, and then you're going to give us a character trait So this one is self-control, that these bears will stay away if you know they're there. So here is the saying: true self-control, meaning willingness to resign the small for the sake of the great, the present for the sake of the future, the material for the sake of the spiritual. And this is what makes faith possible. That's a pretty big statement. It really means when you're under self-control, you are not influenced by other things around you. So here's the scripture for it. Live freely, animated and motivated by God's Spirit, then you won't be the compulsions of selfishness. Okay.
Selfishness.
Okay, to
Don't be-
run or to climb. Bears can run over, what does it say? How fast?
30 miles per hour.
But in burst over short distances still, black and brown bears can climb trees. So what's after that?
Backing away slowly.
So running is a better bet than climbing trees, but you want to zigzag. But backing away slowly is always your best option. Who wants to keep reading?
Wait, what?
Michaela, what do you read the backing away, Michaela, slowly? What does that say? The last one.
Making noise in the woods will help ensure you don't come face to face with the bear.
Okay, so a lot of times you're never going to be in the woods by yourself. You're going to have at least two people or in a group. So if you see a bear, you get shoulder to shoulder. So you look like one big animal versus 4 or 5 little animals. And you make noise. So what kind of noises would you make? So if somebody
Booga booga.
Yep. Yo bear. Hey, Yogi. You don't want to start growling. Who growled there?
Mateo.
Okay, so you don't want to growl. You just want to make some noise. You have a whistle. You can use a whistle. If you have a bell, you could do that. Or if you have your phone, you can put an iTunes tune on.
iTunes.
Okay, hope we see some bears. So, okay, we'll stop this for again. Stop this. And I want to go in and you guys are gonna take the second test here. Stop share. And here we go again.
I look like a floating head.
You are floating.
Okay, here's your next quiz. What's the capital of Alaska?
Alaska.
Isn't it Juneau? Wait.
Oh no.
If Annalise actually knows it, then you have a problem.
Yes, you just sang it.
Juneau.
Juneau, okay. Oh, here you go, launch.
Ah, there we go. Thank you.
What state was Alaska? What number was it that entered the Union? 48th, 49th, or 100th?
It's 49th. It's the 49th.
you're
Like
good.
it.
4, 5,
Like Taylor said.
54.
Don't say
Single
it out loud to
choice.
Sorry.
Single choice. What animal is the most dangerous? A moose, a salmon, a black bear, a grizzly, or a porcupine?
Untitled question.
Moose.
Untitled
Moose.
question.
Moose. Moose.
What's untitled question?
Just answer 3.
I think it's a moose.
Single choice.
No, question 4 is
Just
either
do
one.
it. Just do it.
I can't not answer
Just
it.
Go to number 6.
Just answer one of them.
Okay, fine. I'll just answer blah blah blah. Okay. When hiking, what direction do you look?
Around.
That's not-
It's not.
Clear.
Stop saying the answers aloud if it is.
Above all around.
I didn't see this. I didn't see that one. Where is beer country?
Number 7. Where is bear country in
Not in the
Alaska?
ocean.
Yeah, they're not. Oh.
What noises should you make? Single choice. iTunes. I like that one.
Receive. All of the above. All of the above.
Oh, nice.
I'm smart.
Can bears climb trees?
Yes.
See. Okay.
Zigzag. Good. Wait. Oh, it's multiple choice. I can get this. We're done.
We don't come down to the rafters.
Okay. Hey, it was 49. Nice. Nice, we got that one.
Most dangerous animal in
I guess
Alaska is a moose.
I guessed those ones in it because I couldn't see the question. I got it
Mooses
Is that
are
right?
mad.
You gonna tell them why,
I don't
Tank?
know why they're mad. They're just
Oh.
mad.
Is that the other
Two. We got it 100. Ah, we're so good.
Okay.
So good.
Yeah.
Oh, it came back up. We're good. Oh, I heard myself. Mom's thing.
Get close.
What is it?
Okay, so we don't have Eric on for some reason, and let's see, is Anderson paying attention to this?
No.
No, where is he? at?
No, he's not.
Oh, there he is. He's paying attention to it. So Anderson,
We gotta
what
go,
you just
Dad.
learned,
Get
what
to
you
bed
learned
soon.
about bears?
That's not nice. Ow, come on.
You asked a question.
Sorry,
Yes,
what?
Anderson, what did you just learn about bears?
What do you learn about bears, Anderson? Anything.
Anything.
They're big.
Anything. Say something. They like a
They can eat you.
Patsy, come on, hurry up.
need this.
You don't know anything about bears.
They like
Did you guys hear this?
doesn't know
Wait,
anything
what?
about shit.
They didn't hide trees.
In control of your own destiny.
Pine
There
tree.
are places in this world
Big pine tree.
Okay, you guys watch this.
and
The
innate
movie's
sense
on.
of your own strength and purpose. Alaska is not one of those places. This is a land where
Okay, you guys, you have to hear the beginning. Kevin, you're gonna love this.
there is travel that leaves you feeling powerful, in control of your own destiny. There are places in this world that once traveled to provoke within you an innate sense of your own strength and purpose. Alaska is not one of those places. This is a land where imposing snow-capped mountains dwarf everything in sight, where verdant forests of hemlock and spruce paint vast swaths of earth in emerald. Here, unyielding glaciers carve out the landscape, and abundant wildlife inhabits nearly every inch of land and sea. Alaska is simultaneously serene and invigorating, tranquil and aggressive. There are few travel experiences on this planet that can compare. This is the Great Alaskan Cruise.
What if I told you that a performance shirt could be equally technical and ridiculously comfortable? At Free Fly,
Okay, what'd you guys think of that?
Good. Tasty. Good soup.
What's that? It's not soup.
So talking about soup, I just made pea soup today. And guess what? When we are in Glacier Bay, watching these glaciers calve, does anybody know what a calving glacier is?
Does that mean they fall down?
Yeah, it's when they break away.
It's off.
And one of the big clues of when it's calving is that you're going to hear a cracking noise first. You'll hear it crack, and then you look for it real quick, then you'll see it fall down, and it'll produce a big wave. So it's kind of interesting. So we when we're on the ship there and up front looking, they actually will serve you part of the tradition. They will serve you pea soup.
But I like pea soup.
Me
Yeah.
too.
Pea soup on the front with glacier, and that's the thing. It could be. I've been there twice. I've been there once when it was 70 degrees, and I've been there when it's like 40 degrees. So you really never know. We're going to be in the middle of the summer, so it could be good. But don't forget, there's ice all the way around it. We're going to be taking our boat into a lot of icebergs, actually. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. When we go into Glacier Bay, there's actually 4 glaciers that we go by, and we'll learn the names of those. So, Mateo, you had a question?
Yeah. Wait, forgot my question. Keep going. I'll remember it later.
So that's going to be kind of interesting. Somebody asked, what is Sitka? Well, Sitka is one of the places we're going to be going to. And Sitka is known for their really big salmon cannery. It's also known for their totem poles. But what we're going to do is something really special there. And we'll go over it more. We're going to go to the Fortress of the Bears. So what do you think that would be? You know the answer?
Are we gonna go fishing at all?
No, I don't think so. That's the next trip. I don't know. Kevin, are you going fishing?
I don't know. I don't know.
Actually, we love to go fishing. We really actually this trip is going to be like just scratching the top of Alaska because there's so much to do. And when you go on a cruise, there's only one day we have a bunch of time. Everything else is pretty tight. Like Sitka, we're going to see the Fortress of the Bears. That's where their cubs have been orphaned. They're raised there, so you're going to be seeing bears in a protected thing. So you got to be sure to have your cameras ready. And then we're going to go to the Raptor Center, and we're going to see bald eagles, brown eagles, peregrine falcons, a bunch of animals there. And then we're going to do some out in the ocean, looking at titles. Hey, maybe we can catch a fish out there because there'll be fish right there. Kevin, we should probably take a little a small spinning unit because we'll be by some creeks. That might be cool.
What are you gonna do with it then?
Smoke them. So the other question is
Fish.
so that's kind of neat. We're going to be also one of the things we're going to be doing in Juneau is that we're going to make some money. How are we going to make money? You guys get to go in Gold Creek. You guys get to do gold panning.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna make money.
Panning for gold. That's where like one of the gold rushes start. So we'll be doing that. And you'll be going to all you can eat salmon bake. And it's salmon, chicken, spare ribs, just a bunch of stuff. That's going to be really cool. And then we're going to try to get up to Mendenhall Glacier. So there's a lot of things to see there. One of the big things we have going is, does anybody know how many hour difference there is between here and Alaska? So right now, let's say it's 8 o'clock here. It's really 6:30.
Right.
8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock here. It's 7 o'clock at Mateo's place. What time is it in Alaska?
Wait, what?
6?
No, what? It's asking the time. He wants you to figure out the math.
1300 or 1400.
So Eastern time would be 14. It'd be 4 o'clock, which is 1600, and then Central time would be -3, which is what time? 7/4. So 8 o'clock, 8. So 3 would be 5 o'clock. Wait, hold it. It's 3 hours difference from where you guys are. So you're at 7, right? So
It's only 4 hours difference. Oh, 4 hours difference.
yeah, 3 hours to Pacific and 4 to Alaska. So, okay. What I want you guys to be thinking about is to have a chance to look at a map. Did anybody get a map in their mail at all or anything? Anybody get a map?
I don't think so.
I'll be right back. Let me go check.
Mateo, no.
What?
Yeah, you're hilarious.
Ripping that.
So,
I got a map on here.
No, where's your books at? Where's your books at?
Oh, my mom. Wait.
On a pillow.
oh wow, okay.
Where is the books at?
I don't know.
Like,
Looking at you.
so as we're going up, because we're
No.
going to be answer one of your questions. We're leaving from Seattle, which is in the state of Washington, which is right up on the tip of the United States, of the continental United States. So
Sweet.
Oregon's right to the south of that. So what is it? What's the capital of Alaska?
Aaron, what's the capital of Alaska? Aaron.
Juneau.
Juneau. And it's the only capital that you cannot drive to. Oh, there you go. You got one. Did you open it up?
My mom had it in our fruit bowl. Oh wait, open it.
Yeah, that's, you can see the inside passage. Kevin, we got one for you. It's at our house. So when you guys
Did we get
come
one?
by, there you go. There's the map.
Did we get one?
It's at the house.
Yeah, I have one for you.
You
So
filmed that perfect.
on the way up, when we go on the way up to Juneau, we go on the outside of the water. And guess what? Ooh, I love those grizzly bears. Yes,
Okay, Dad, the kids have to go.
they do.
Yeah, they have to get ready for school. I mean, they have to be in bed by 8.
Yeah, we're planning on going to 8. Well,
No, they have to get ready for bed. So they need
Yeah.
to go now.
okay. Well, I spent a lot of time putting this together. I appreciate everything that's going on. So cut on off. I hope you learned something. We'll get together. I want to do a sleepover with you guys. Come over with Kennedy and you 2 or 3 to really go over a bunch of stuff. So you guys are ready to go. Keep studying your books. Got it? 10-4 out. Sign off. I'm Michaela. I can keep talking to you guys.
Good night.
Good night.
How do you leave? Oh.
Bye. Kaylin, where is that, in the car or where are you?
She's in the shower.
Oh, okay, it's on top of something.
But she's
So
still
I was saying, okay, so Juneau, the only way you can get to Juneau is by flying there or by boat. You can't drive to Juneau, which is amazing because of the mountains all the way around it. So what I was trying to say is on the way up, we're going, if you look at your map, we're going on the outside of the inland passage. That inside passage is where you go next to Canada, between those islands. And on the way back, we'll be doing that. That's where all the orcas are.
Which island?
There's so many
Which island?
Well, we're going to be on the west, on the way out, way up, we'll be on the outside of the islands. And then on the way down, we'll go be in between those islands. But there's a lot of information on that map about the animals. And it's very, very concise, easy to read. If you even spend 5-10 minutes every day just looking at it, there's a lot of information there.
Okay.
I guess what I want to say is on the way up, it can be rock and rolling because we're going to be outside in the Pacific and it can be rocky. And on the inside passage where we're in between the islands, that's always calmer. So that could be interesting. So one of the big things we got to do is, since there's a time frame, so we get on the boat at noon. Okay. So what is that? What is the actual time for you if it's noon in Seattle?
Wait. Sorry, what?
Ow.
So we get on the boat in Seattle at noon. What would be your time in Nashville?
Oh gosh, how far is I
3 hours difference.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well then it would be, we would get on the boat.
Are they 3 hours ahead or 3 hours later?
Ahead or later?
I think it's later. Ahead. Well,
Yeah.
no. Yeah.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
It's behind.
So at my 12,
It would be,
It's 12 o'clock in Seattle. What's the time in Nashville?
it would be 9.
oh no,
Right?
I think
No, it's behind because,
I think it'd be 3.
So you're right, 3 o'clock.
well,
3 o'clock. So let's say we go to bed at 9 o'clock at night. What time is that really in your place?
That's my bedtime.
12.
12, yeah. So
your
we,
bedtime's like 1 o'clock.
No, it's not.
but
Not
if you go to bed, let's say you go to bed at 9 and you get up at 6 in the morning in Alaska.
I like this time. It's not that early.
If we go to bed at, let's say we go to bed at 10 in Alaska time, now it's 4 hours. You go to bed at 10 and you get up at 6 in the morning in Alaska. What time is it in Nashville?
If we went to bed at 2,
If you get up at 6, what time would it be in Nashville?
It would be.
are you saying a 4-hour
It would be
difference now?
9.
Yep.
Okay, so then 10.
Yeah, 10.
Hey, that's my wait.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
actually you
wait.
think, oh, so you think it's late, but actually you're still getting a lot of sleep. Okay. So it does take some time to adjust it. Then you got to adjust back to where you're going back home. And that's where it's really hard because you'll get used to Alaska time. And there'll be so much daylight that your bodies think it's daylight all the time. There's only going to be like 2 hours of sort of twilight.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun.
That's when we no he yells when the bathroom lights on from his room.
So what's interesting is when we go to Alaska with my friends, like it's like 10 o'clock at night. We just got done eating and talking, and it's actually at 10 o'clock in Anchorage is actually 2 o'clock at home. Okay, it's 2 o'clock at home, and so at night, 2 o'clock, and we're going like, we got to go to bed. We're really tired, and they're like, oh no, it's still daylight. We got to go hiking, and their attitude is the same thing. They have such a short summer and so much daylight. They just go, and so a lot of times, so we go hiking with an hour, get back at midnight, and it's actually 4 in the morning.
Whoa.
Okay. But so you go to bed at 12 and you get up at 8. So we still got 8 hours of sleep, even though we get up at 12 noon. Are you following me? There's a lot of math. But there's adjustments. Your body has to adjust to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So it's going to be pain.
So the thing is, this trip was initially designed to take the grandkids because I wanted to spend time with you guys. But there's so much to see, and there's going to be such an adventure that you'll want to go back. And then when you go back, Mateo, that's when you want to go fishing because you got to spend, some time catching those fish. And I did check. Kevin's not on, but I checked Wegmans, and halibut is going for.
20 years of extra
Sorry.
guitar strings.
It's going for $40 a pound. Halibut is. So if you ship back, you're allowed, like, you could take back your luggage weight, which is 50 pounds. So if you bought 50 pounds of fillet back at $40 a pound, well, how much money is that?
A lot of money. Sorry, wait, how many pounds?
I've never gone
50 pounds,
50.
50
times
pounds
40.
in your luggage and taking 40 pounds of fish back. I'm sorry. You're taking 50 pounds of fish back at $40 a pound. How much is that fish worth? Yeah. Say it.
Whoa.
Okay,
Well,
so
wait
50 pounds.
That's like
so 50 times 40.
50 times 40, $2,000. $2,000 of fish you're bringing home.
Ouch.
So,
That
and it costs you to go out on a charter boat. It costs you $250, and you're going to bring $2,000 worth of fish home.
Wait.
Fresh fish.
Oh wait, that's cool.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
$2,000.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, so it's worth it. So it's worth a go. But I've gone to Alaska. I counted it up. I've gone to around 10 times to Alaska. The first time I went with my grandpa Frank. I don't think you guys remember him. My father-in-law, we used to go fishing all the time. We went up there, and I was very unprepared because we would go to Canada all the time, and one of our dreams was going to Alaska. And I never really thought we're going to do this. I thought it was just like oh, it's going to get canceled. This is too wild. This is too big. And Grandpa Frank, he says, hey, Ken, are you ready to go? I said, yeah, I don't have my equipment. He's, oh, you got to get your equipment. You got to get your stuff. I'm going like, are we really? We're really going. So here, I'm going to give you the bottom line of the story. We're going through this pass. There's glaciers on the side. We're taking an airplane. I'm looking off to one side, and you can see airplanes crash on the side of the mountain. And on the other side, there's another crash we're going through. I had no idea where we were. I was not prepared. I didn't even know what city, what this little place we're going to, where we're fishing. And from that, I learned a valuable lesson that to really enjoy, I had a great time, but to really enjoy something, you've got to know something about it. And that's why we're doing these sessions at night here tonight. And as before we're going, that we're prepared, that we know what to do with bears, we know what to do when we see a moose, and we see all these different animals, that you're going to really appreciate that. And if the more you know about something, the more you will appreciate it, and it'll be a memory for the rest of your life. So I'm hoping we're going to be going back. And so, like I said, there's so many things to do. Like there's kayaking, there's whale watching in boats. We're going to be on a cruise ship, so we'll be able to see those. So a couple of things you're going to need to have besides the layers of clothes and good raincoat is binoculars. Okay. And that doesn't mean you have to go out and buy them, because everybody usually has some binoculars and they only use them once in a while. But Mateo, you might have a friend that is a bird watcher. You might have friends in your church who you can borrow their good set of binoculars. You just got to take care of it. The other thing you could do is really have a good camera. See if you could borrow somebody's camera, because the wildlife is going to be, phenomenal pictures. Does anybody like taking photography?
Mid.
I don't have a phone, so.
Well, the phone's not going to be them. I did notice they had on Amazon, they had a binocular that you could attach your iPhone to, and you could take a picture through the binocular, and it's like really blown up. I said, oh, that's kind of amazing. So anyway, what are you guys thinking about what's going to happen in Alaska? You got any ideas of what you want to do?
I don't know. It's in July, right? So I don't really have any, and it's April, so it's like 2 months from now.
Well, it's almost May. It's actually like 80 days away. It's only 2.5.
Yeah, I don't really have anything to think about.
One of the things I would suggest is start doing some side jobs and start saving some money, so you guys can buy some special souvenirs. So that's always a good idea, because you want your own spending cash, and so you can always get extra jobs somewhere. Oh, that reminds me, I got to take the trash out. It's raining, but yeah. So that's there. We'll be going through more stuff as people tag on in. We might have to adjust the time. How was the time for you today?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
So as you know, we do have some time, but it will go fast. We do have a whole day in Seattle, and because we get off the boat at 8 o'clock, and we take the red eye back. Do you know what the red eye flight is?
What? I've never been on like an actual plane. I've been on a little tiny plane.
Yeah, me too.
Oh yeah, you were there up in Alaska. That wasn't you.
No.
That
One
was.
of my church friends took us.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so have any of you guys been on a plane?
Micah. I think
Micah?
Just Micah.
he went to Texas with my mom last year.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm sure your mom will practice stuff with you, what to do and how to order stuff, and because you'll be flying. You guys you flying direct, Caitlin? Or do you have a stop?
She says she doesn't know yet. Mom, you know you're muted, right? Yes.
She says yes.
Okay. Well, anyway, we're taking the red eye back, which is it leaves like at 10 at night. And so you fly at night and you get in at 2, which is really like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. Because it makes a
I'm
big,
gonna be so tired.
yeah,
I'll be
it's the red eye. So usually you try to sleep on it. It works out pretty good. You guys have any other expectations or anything? So we do have a Alaska initiation. You guys won't be doing the full one. You'll be doing the small one. The full one is that you'd have to jump in the water with a moose antler, go beneath the water, come up with the moose antler on your head and scream your head off. But you guys, you are the older ones, and you guys will be doing the 2-hand ones. So you're going to go down to the ocean and just put 2 hands in the water and see if you can keep your hands in for 30 seconds.
I'll jump in there with underwear
I'll
on.
jump in there.
But we'll do the hands thing first because you'll be really shocked how cold the water is.
Well,
Yeah.
cold as I've been
I
in
can practice
before.
taking cold plunges before we
Yeah, I'll go to take some ice baths. Yes.
When do you guys start swimming?
Well, wait. When does it end?
I think we start in June and end by the end of the month of June. That's usually how it is.
Uh-huh. So is the
Tell
water
me your opinion.
is the water cold or warm?
It's
It's
cold-ish,
it's in the middle. It's
Middle.
not that cold,
but it's not
but
that
enough
warm.
to like get you uncomfortable.
Okay.
But you get used to it really quickly.
You guys are you guys are done with school now?
Not yet, not until
Next-
Friday.
Yeah, not until Friday.
Okay. Well, you guys got some credit today. We had a little bit of homeschool already, believe it or not. You guys learned some stuff about bears and stuff. So the big thing about bears is when you're going, always go with somebody, always make noise. I say like, yo bear, yo bear. I actually got whistles for you guys. So you could, their whistle, a thermometer and a compass and a magnifier. So you'll have that on your, around your neck or on your jacket. The other big thing is to have a good rain gear. It can be rainy. And Alaska is nice if you have the right clothes. If you don't, it can be miserable. I've been fishing up in Canada before where I had a really warm hat and Susan's Yaya's brothers are yet like, look at that funny hat you have. And as it turns out, everybody wanted my hat because I was the only one who was warm. So you want to wear a sock hat, like a toque that you can put over your ears because it can get windy. You want to have layers underneath. You want to be sure your feet stay dry because if they get wet, it's miserable. So are you guys on a computer or on the iPhone?
I'm on my phone.
Okay, and he's looking at a computer?
He's building.
Doing things.
Okay, well, I want to sign off at 8 o'clock. I'm trying to think if I have anything else here.
Wait, what time is it for you guys?
It's 7:54.
I was close enough.
7:54.
Have you ever wondered where the American lawn came from and why blanket pesticide use is still so common?
I wondered.
Why
Should
do
I
I
be
put
wondering?
Why do I put you? I think better be true.
You guys ready?
Wait.
Let's see if I can get you to share here. Oh, here we go.
4. I'm good.
Before you even arrive, you sense a change in the air.
You guys see it?
You begin in the modern age at the inlet, floating by new lush forests.
This
As
is
you venture
Glacier Bay.
further into the bay, you travel back in time. Back
You put it
Yes.
frozen.
as the ship slowly carves its way through icy water, you get the feeling that you are Jack, climbing the beanstalk into the land of giants.
Okay. Why does this water have this color?
Because it's cold outside.
The
I don't know. Oh, it's just more cloudy than usual.
the things like all I could see is a little tiny piece of ice in water.
It's a little more
that's the-
cloudy because the
A
water,
bird, not ice.
That's a
the
bird.
water is coming off melted glacier. So this is on the surface is glacier water. So there's silt and minerals in it. That's why it's sort of milky. So anytime you see a river in Alaska that has it's milky versus clear, you know it's glacier melt off. See, now you know the next question, the next test.
Marine waters are filled with icebergs the size of a small car. They lazily float by, watching you as you drift into their domain. The exploration of glaciers in Alaska is one of the greatest travel experiences in North America. And nowhere allows you to do that better than here. This is a World Heritage Site, an immersive natural lab, a United Nations Biosphere Reserve, a national park, and most importantly, a spiritual homeland for the Tlingit natives. Here you'll find countless species of plants and wildlife, placid and serene waters, soaring mountains, and earth-shaping rivers of ice. This is Glacier Bay National Park.
So, hey, I'm about ready to sign off. Why do I like going to Alaska? I've got 2 minutes. I've gone 10 times. God created the whole earth, and for some reason, he created extra stuff in Alaska. It's God's country. It's majestic. It's big. It's amazing. It's probably the most amazing place on earth. And the next amazing place will be heaven. So you guys are going to see a taste of God's country. I don't even call it a state. I call it a country because it is big and you're only seeing a part of it. And there's so much more to see. As you can see on my shirt, this is a shirt for Denali. Does anybody know what Denali means? It's Mount McKinley, the tallest peak in North America. That means the great one. And there's snow on it all year round. And it's usually, you can't see it, but it's 3 miles high and quite the thing. So anyway, guys, keep studying. You're a student, not just for today, but the rest of your life. God wants you to keep on learning things. And you're going to see a lot of God's stuff here. So anyway, God bless you guys. I'm going to pray real quick for you. And I'll see you next time. Lord, we thank you for this time. We ask a blessing upon the Crone family, Michaela and Mateo, Micah, Lord. Just open their eyes to see your creation, even outside as they walk outside tonight and tomorrow, even the small things. Open their eyes to the small things and the wonder of how you made this planet. We know that you made us wondrous in a wonderful way. And so I ask a blessing upon them, give them a good night's sleep, get them ready for school. Thank you for their participation today. Give them a lot of excitement for this trip, Lord. Prepare them physically and mentally and spiritually. I pray this in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Love you guys.
Love
Bye-bye.
you.
We should do this more often. No, we got the technology. Okay.
Thank you.